I want to announce to the American public that I think the Los Angeles Lakers should strongly consider trading LeBron James. The Los Angeles Lakers, as presently constructed, are going nowhere. He's the only person that has extreme value. You the Lakers, where you going? You got nothing.
So that was yesterday, and we have, of course, spent the entire season with Stephen A. on NBA Countdown. That's one of those where he's like, bring my camera over here.
Exactly.
So, okay, does it make sense?
You can't do that if you're the Lakers, because even though the Lakers aren't championship contention worthy, you're still a box office face of the franchise player in LA. You can't be trading LeBron James. That's almost like trading Kobe Bryant in the years that they didn't make the playoffs.
But Kobe Bryant's a lifetime Laker. You were never going to trade him because he was always going to be associated. LeBron is a hired gun, and it might be in his and their best interest.
So you're highlighting the second thing I want to say. If that's the case, so is Anthony Davis. And that's the guy you need to actually be trying to trade, not LeBron James. He needs a secondary best player that's going to supplement the times that he's going to miss games. At this point in his career, hopefully he plays 60, 65 games.
LeBron you're talking about.
LeBron, exactly. Yeah. But the problem is, that's AD also.
Right.
That's truly the Lakers' problem. The AD can't stay healthy during the regular season and carry it until LeBron gets ready for the playoffs.
So what you're saying is try and trade Anthony Davis and build a championship around LeBron.
Yes.
And what Stephen A. is saying is trade LeBron and basically admit you're starting from scratch.
This is why you can't do that. If you're trading LeBron, that means you're going to build around Anthony Davis now?
Well, or trade them both. Let me ask you a question.
Yes,
in that Western Conference, where Ja is on the rise, and the Warriors are only going to get better as they get Wiseman, and some of these other teams, is there anything they can do to build around LeBron next year that makes them a legit contender?
No, but here's a news flash for everybody that's paid attention to great players. They don't have to be the favorites every year. I think what has happened is when we start seeing MVP level players like LeBron and KD change teams, it warped the viewers to thinking he should now want to be out or want to quit when his team ain't the favorite. The Lakers and the Nets were the favorites this season.
Right.
This season.
Yes.
So you can't tell me if AD's not healthy and LeBron's not healthy the way he played, they still will be a high playoff team potentially, and they'll still have a chance to advance.
See, he's going to be 38 years old at some point,
Yes,
so he doesn't
Classic.
have time to. It's now or never. I think I generally agree with you, but I understand Stephen A.'s point.
Yeah,
we'll talk about it on Countdown. See you tomorrow night.
Yes, indeed. Appreciate you. Love you too, my brother.
Okay. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.